Imagine being a fresh 17-year-old kid in Cook County Jail with a bunch of criminals. Yeah, Division 5 on the 2L wing. I was in there for about 25, 26 days. Shit, Cook County Jail. Was I scared? Hell yeah, I was scared. I mean, I quickly adapted, and after I adapted, I was still scared. Shit, that shit wasn't fun. Shit, as soon as I hit the deck, I knew some of the guys. I'm looking up, you know, motherfuckers on the new fish, but you know what I'm talking about? I knew some of the guys from the neighborhood. Honestly, I was glad to see their ass. Shit. I was, oh shit, what's up, G? Bam, GD, pow, pow, pow. Big pitchforks going around. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, I knew my lit and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I was ready, but shit, I got like such a warm welcome. Like anybody G-checked me, like I didn't get screened and shit, you know? So I get to my cell. So they actually got me in the cell with a GD and a solid 4, right? Shit, the solid 4 shit, he already copped out. He on his way to the joint in a few weeks and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? They like, well, we gonna switch bunks. We gonna get you off the floor. I'm gonna take the bottom bunk. You gonna take the top bunk. I'm like, bet. You know what I'm saying? Sounded good to me. Yeah, shit, so them weeks go past, you know what I'm saying? Big folks take the bottom bunk, I take the top bunk. Then probably about less than a week later, some other nigga came in our cells. He's a fucking drug addict or something. You know what I'm saying? But the cells are beyond nasty. The living situations are horrendous. The eating situations are even worse. Stay out of jail, man. Ain't nothing cool about that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, give a fuck how big, how bad you think you are. It's always somebody bigger and badder. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Surviving in jail, just, you ain't got to be a tough guy. Just don't be a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Stand on your shit. Just because you stand on your shit don't make you safe. Just because you beat the fuck out of a motherfucker, that don't mean that the next motherfucker won't try you. They might think twice about it, but if they feel like you that bad, they gonna bring 2, 3 niggas with them, and they gonna get at you. You know what I'm talking about? That jail shit ain't cool, man. I ain't been to that motherfucker since. That was 23 years ago. Yes, I'm that old. 23 years ago. I ain't been to jail in 23 years. You know, I've been arrested a few times, you know, along the way, but, you know, it was like minor shit, you know, driving with no license type shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all stay strapped, stay dangerous. I hope y'all learn something. Think before you commit that crime, because they not going to think before they give you at that time. I'm out. So I actually wound up walking on that, you know. It didn't go to trial. I wasn't going to let it go to trial anyway. I was going to cop out if need be. But charges wound up getting dropped, lack of evidence, or should I say insufficient evidence. And then one of the victims came to court and kind of like changed the whole story up, you know what I'm saying? It just got too confusing. I wound up walking, you know what I'm saying? Charges dropped. I don't know why that robbery shit's still on my record, but I guess once they looked into it, they could have seen that, you know, charges was dropped. I don't know what they see, but I wasn't convicted of it. So that's how I still got my FOID card and concealed carry license. And the crazy part about it was, this was in June of '99. I didn't get my FOID card until like September 2016. So it was almost 20 years later. So for about 17, 18 years, I'm walking around thinking I'm a damn convicted felon. You can easily make that mistake when it's your first time in. You don't really know a lot about the system. You're just glad to be about that motherfucker. So, yeah, I made that mistake. Being in Cook County Jail don't make you a badass. It don't make you a savage. It don't make you a tough guy. It don't make you a gangster. It don't make you none of that shit. It makes you a loser who lost out on time from his life and his wife and kids, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Just because you go to jail and you labeled a loser don't mean that you got to live the rest of your life like a loser. I just mean that you was the loser, you know what I'm saying, and that go around. You lost. You lost that time. You had to do that time. So you were the loser. Please don't get it twisted what I'm saying. But, you know, I ain't been back to that place since, man. I mean, that was all I had to see. The living conditions, the sleeping conditions, the eating conditions, youngins out here doing all this stupid ass shit. Y'all tearing the prison walls down to get up inside that motherfucker. It ain't nothing in there but a bunch of violence and a bunch of weird, creepy, dangerous, undercover, you know what I'm talking about, tambourine playing motherfuckers. remain free, man. Taking showers and shit with dudes, nah, I'm straight on that shit. Being served food and you can't even identify the shit, nah, I'm cool on that. Then they gotta kill a nigga over the phone, nah, I'm cool, man. Stay free, like ain't none of that shit worth it, man, you know? And I hope this message I'm sending out touch at least one person, man. If you can't do the motherfucking time, don't do the motherfucking crime. Real talk. Shit, I'm 40 years old. I ain't trying to do no motherfucking time. Shit, I ain't got too much time left. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I feel like I'm living like the second half of my fucking life. So me waiting till I'm 40 years old to start going to prison? Nah, I'm straight. I'm straight. I can't do it. Y'all stay strapped. Stay dangerous.